Hey, you guys, I'm back. All right, it's our second video out of 4 for today. Please give us a like and a subscribe and tap that notification bell for all, please. It would be so appreciated so we can get this information from our spirit guides out to other people who need to feel some type of emotional support. Okay? All right, so we're going to use the pendulum on, what am I doing? Oh, Jack Smith. I want to check his energy again. I never tell any, well, I can't say that's not true. I do tell people what to do because I think I know everything. But I want to tell you that it would behoove you not to watch Players Unlimited anymore. Okay? Because it's messing with your head. Now he comes up in my feed and I don't subscribe, but he's still coming up in my feed. So I take that as that's the way it's supposed to be. That's for a reason. Okay. If spirit team tells me to watch one of his videos, then I will watch it and I will keep you informed if anything changes. I'm not going to keep talking about this person. Clickbait is evil to me because of the way it makes people feel. But on the other hand, it's also a lesson in discernment. If it doesn't ring true, if your gut literally tells you something's not right, follow your instincts, okay? All right, so let's do a read on Jack Smith from Spirit Team. I don't even know if I'm going to need the pendulum, but we're going to find out. Okay, let's start with the pendulum. Here we go. All right then. Let me put my eyeballs on. Let's calibrate. Okay, Spirit Team, hello. They said hello. Spirit Team, clear and center for me, please. They really like this amethyst. Okay, can you give me the first initial of my birth name? What is your first initial? M. Okay, thank you. And that's correct. I was given the name Michelle, spelled M-A, Michelle. Okay, thank you. Clear, please. Can you show us a rephrase? Excellent. A maybe? Excellent. A yes? Thank you. And a no? All right, thank you. Clear, please. Okay, now let me get my paper and my pen. All right, Spirit Team, do you have messages for us concerning Jack Smith and his current, what he's up to right now? Do you have a message about that? Yes, okay, thank you. All right, thank you. All right, first word of your message regarding Jack Smith and what he's up to right now. P. U. T. Put. T again. Put. I. N. G. Pudding. Okay, next word. T. R. U. Okay, rump roast. Hold there, please, Spirit Team. Let me write that down. Putting rump roast. I. N. Next word. J. A. I. L. Okay. All right. And by what would be the subject of the indictment? T. R. E. A. S. O. N. Okay, I need to ask a question. Has he already started the process of this indictment? Yes. Can you spell out which month he plans to present the indictment? O. C. T. O. B. E. R. October of this year? Yes. Okay. When will October be the month the public finds out about this indictment? Yes. Okay. Will the pretend vice president, well, first of all, will the indictment be successful this time? Yes, thank you. Will this also remove the current pretend vice president? Yes. Okay. Thank you. Big yes. Oh my goodness. All right. So who will step in when they are removed, this regime? Who will step in? H. A. R. R. I. S. Okay. Will she actually want to step in and take her role as president? No. So what will be her reason for doing so? P. E. O. P. L. E. Will there be a panel of past or former presidents that will help her clean up this mess. Yes. Will that be a deciding factor in her decision to take her rightful place as president? Yes. She already said she didn't want to clean up his mess. And plus, she's got to actually president. She can't spend all her time cleaning up the mess because there's a lot of fires to put out. And a lot of those fires need to be put out immediately. Yes. Okay. All right then. And will she take her rightful place as president in the month of November? The month of October? Thank you, Clearance Center. Will she be inaugurated? And will that happen in November? No. December? No. January? Yes. Will she be inaugurated on January 20th? Yes. Okay. And how many years will she remain president? How many years? Three. Okay. That's just to keep it steady for the election, for the next election to happen in 2028. Okay. Will she run for president in 2028? Yes. And who will run against her in 2028? M. T. G. And will MTG win the presidency? No. And will one of the reasons that President Harris runs again in 2028 be because the messes aren't cleaned up yet? Yes. All right then. That's that. Thank you so much, Spirit Team. We will talk to you next time. Clearance Center, please. There you have it, you guys. Told you MTG was gunning for president. People don't trust Republicans. They don't. Not for nothing, they don't trust Democrats to do what they're supposed to do, is step up and do what they're supposed to do either. They don't trust the red team at all. Lesser of two evils. And I'm not saying Democrats are bad people, and I'm not saying all Republicans are bad people. I'm just saying that I'm watching the blue team sit on their hands. Most of them, not all of them. If they all got together and had the passion that AOC and Jasmine Crockett have, we'd have been past this crap already. And we all know why. Because many of the blue team are involved in the shenanigans, just like everybody else. See here blaming the red team all the time, and I'm not going to take away from that because it's true. But Democrats can be just as naughty. They're human. And Spirit Team keeps telling me a lot of it is they're afraid to lose their jobs. Oh, heavens forfend if we say anything against Rump Roast, because there'll be some type of vendetta, which already came out of his mouth a long time ago, that he was on a mission of revenge. So anywho, don't get me started. All right, truth guys. Remember, 4 videos today, 2 ads apiece. Okay? I appreciate you showing up. Much love, many blessings. I see you in the funny papers.